All right, folks, welcome back to the Four. Me, Scooter, Townsend, Kale, my son Michael Lee Best, for those that. Hey, Mike, you see the douchebag that joined that other Fed with.
Michaela,
It's
Lee.
Dave. I guarantee it's Dave.
I know I got the official story on that. I asked him about it. It's being I can't remember who's Brandon Aldridge I think is handling it. It's their version of the fourth wall in an homage to us. Like our dark match guy, it's their dark match check. So they're on my nuts even
Oh my
in
God,
Yeah,
dude.
wait, this is the Michaela Best.
in Michaela Lee Best.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
All right, game changer time.
Drink.
Fuck.
Game changer.
All
This
right,
is gonna interrupt you.
yeah, all right. Scotty Wood, just don't say anything. Just make a grunt when we got to make a. Eh.
Eh.
Do whatever you gotta do, but don't talk.
Okay.
That sounded like I told you the first time about this. All right, the idea was, I don't know where I was at, but I'm like, dude, I had to do. Oh, it's something for work
Yeah.
related, and I was checking out my West Coast warehouse, some other stuff. I was on the internet, Googled, came across this. I'm like, dude, we could do this. Can we do this? Made a phone call, checked out some technology stuff. Yeah, we can do this. I need to call somebody. Called America, ran this by him. America nutted in his pants. Called Lane Bryant to get some new clothes. And then from there, God damn, and Mike and Max got involved. And then Scooter found out, I believe, yesterday or Friday.
Friday.
And he nutted all over the lesbian's face. It was beautiful. I never heard Scotty so excited before. So,
This
all right,
must
here's
be
Scotty.
what sex is like.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm holding cold, wet beer while two lesbians make out in front of me. And this is the first time he nutted. I mean, come on.
Drink fucker. Oh, was I supposed to say eh? Oh.
All right, so here's the plan. Next year, and we have to do it a year in advance, and here's why. Next year, Rumble at the Rock, what is it, number 6? Holy fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
Rumble at the Rock 6. Alcatraz Prison. We will do the show live from Alcatraz Prison. What I mean by that is meaning I will be on site inside the prison posting the show, recording and taking video, pictures of the prison yard live, pictures of inside the prison cell, everything else. All right, no more noises, dickhead. But we will be live, and here's the next part of it. I-80 goes right to San Fran. I am going to literally drive cross country. Already been pre-approved. Checked it out. I will drive from Chicago to San Fran. I already put in for it at work. I will be picking up Mr. America in Nebraska. Scotty Wood is flying in to Midway from Connecticut. He will be joining the trip. We will be picking up Max Kale when we arrive in California. Between now and then, we have set up a fund. Scotty's already donated. Max has pledged. We have Mike's putting in money. I'm putting in money. Over the next year, we are going to raise enough money to go cross-country, live, 24/7, horror recordings, video of a cross-country trip with HOW guys. And the night of the pay-per-view, we're doing a night tour. We already looked into it. And we will post the show live while we're inside the prison. Townsend, thoughts?
That's pretty badass, man.
You know, I'm confirmed too. You left me out.
What's that?
I'm confirmed going.
I didn't know if you were confirmed. I mean, I know right now you're with this chick. I didn't know if my son's going to go off the reservation. You have a new chick by then. You know, it is a year out.
It's true. Now it's
So the game plan is, I think the best thing for you guys on the East Coast, fly into Midway. We rent a car. We're going cross country. We're recording. And here's the game plan. The minute Scotty Wood gets in the car with me, To the minute we get to Alcatraz, every time we stop, I will be training Scottywood to pee standing up. By the Scottywood will be standing up and peeing, and it will be like one of those great moments. It's going to be sentimental. It's going to be like a bad after-school special, but things will happen.
I can do that. Oh my god.
But Michael, your thoughts on when you heard that? What do you think about the idea? And obviously, there's no way any Fed can ever top this. We're going to actually air a pay-per-view that's already over huge, but we're going to actually air the pay-per-view live from where the actual pay-per-view is taking place.
My absolute first reaction, I won't lie, I was kind of like, okay, like that's cool. Like we'll have live shots from there, but we could Google those too. But then when you talked about the whole trip, like making a whole big like road trip out of the thing, that's ridiculous. Like nobody does that. That's pretty badass.
Road to Rumble to Rock. And what's cool,
I decided when I make the T-shirts, I'm going to call it Road Trip to the Rock.
it's going to be
Are we all going to be wearing matching T-shirts?
I'm going to make sure
That's
of it.
awesome.
And I love it because I will, if we have to, we'll make America drive just because or we can put one of his shirts on a car and we use it as a
yeah, America doesn't drink, huh?
Yeah, America will drive, and then
Okay.
you might be in the back seat tweeting each other like.
No. Scotty's moving up to touting apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna be touting at this point.
Which
I don't.
face.
There's so much that can be done, and I think it's going to be. If it's a one-time deal, it's a one-time deal. I think it's going to be huge. Anybody and everybody that wants to do it with us, well, obviously got to plan this in advance. We're going to have some flights involved. We're going to have car rental. We got to book the tour, $45 a person, night tours and day tours. And you take the ferry across. You get the whole tour. I already talked to them about it. You do videos, everything. I already got a fucking tablet that records in 1080p. So we're going to have some legit shit. But I think the road trip there is going to make the show.
Oh, yeah.
I almost want to see if I can road trip with you guys, because that sounds like it's going to be like the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited about.
You got to hook up on flights. Just come to Shy. And then just fly in, and then we'll pick you up. And right when you get in, we'll get some food, and we're on the road. And we're going
to thought of the only hang-up about the whole thing this entire time. Well, I guess it's not that big a deal, but none of us could be booked.
Oh, no. You guys are going to be booked.
Well, yeah, see, now,
we just have a longer RP period or something?
Yeah,
no. You can also role play on the road.
Yeah.
There's no way that's happening.
Like, you could,
There's no
but
way that's
you don't want
happening.
a bunch of guys sitting around.
Well, here's I had a couple ideas about
couch.
that. I had a couple ideas about that. And I'll go into that later. But the specifics of the card and role playing, I got ideas for. But let's just talk straight idea. Townsend, what do you think about this in terms of the Fed? Good idea, bad idea? Are you flying in?
I like it. I need to get myself a job so I can get over there.
Yeah.
Now we need a separate fund to get Townsend. You'd be like a little exchange student.
Yeah, dude, we'll paint you up in blackface. We'll all send you 50 cents a day and we'll get you over here.
He's like the fattest Ethiopian ever, just because he's not. You're like the opposite of Starvin' Marvin. You're just
get you
like
a Reese Townsend commercial with the theme song sung by Sarah McLachlan. You'll be here in a week and a half.
Dude, just put him over one of those fucking animal commercials.
That's what I mean.
That's
instead of looking angry, it looks sad. Be like, don't you want this man to smile?
Dude, I want to go into Photoshop and flip his poster's expression upside down because it would look like the saddest, most forced smile ever.
Max, your thoughts on the Game Changer?
Oh, dude, I've been dreaming of things about it. Like, I found out I can rent midgets for $15 an hour.
What?
In San Francisco.
Holy shit! I definitely.
And I wanted to just show up at the airport and have like 5 midgets around me. When you guys meet, you'd be like, "It's my midgets." Maybe have them carry me to the car. I don't know.
I didn't even think of this till just now, but if we're picking up Max, you know what that means, Chris? Is Arides.
Oh, she's coming.
I already talked to her about it. In fact.
Yeah, she's coming. and she will be doing Century Club.
See, now that's what I was.
Find out if the myth is true that she can't get drunk.
This is what I was thinking was probably the greatest thing was a live Century Club.
Oh, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah.
And there will be a bestie moment too as we hit Nebraska.
Oh God.
We will find a calf. Scotty will get drunk.
No, it will not.
Yes, we are gonna have
There's
a
no
live
way you can
bestie
be that
shot,
drunk.
Joe.
No.
And me and Mike are gonna point and laugh.
And like I told Leah, I already like looked at my budget and I'm like, I can actually probably donate a lot of money to this. If for some reason we've gone economy and managed to get all the way to San Francisco, and I have family in the hospital industry, so I can get us probably a pretty nice hotel room. The last day is going to be blowout day.
Oh yeah, we're doing. You guys ever seen what's that movie I told Rob to watch, with the dude that plays Ari Gold? There's a movie where the friends get together like once a year, and they just do an insane amount of drugs, and it's just the craziest movie of. It's a buddy movie, but I picture that to be our blowout day. It's gonna be. We're gonna like wake up. I'll probably be like. Scotty would actually have piercings in his lip.
Yo, you're joking there. I really want to get like at least 2 in my lip.
Oh God!
Don't tell us that you want to look more like your poser. We have enough to make fun of you about on the world.
Yo, no.
Caution! Oh my God! There's caution! Holy fuck!
Shit, my ear. Yeah, Martin. That's Jamie McMurray. Blew a tire.
Scotty, what was your thoughts when you heard about the idea? Besides, after you nutted on the lesbians.
Yeah. At first when you said you're going to broadcast live from Alcatraz Island, I was like, how the hell, first off, is that going to work? Like, logistics were running through my head, and then you're talking about, like, road trips, and I got really excited, because, I mean, that sounds just awesome. The furthest west I've ever been is Ohio.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
You're in trouble, buddy.
Oh, I know. So, like,
Scotty, In-N-Out is going to make you stop going to lesbian bars. Like, that alone. I know they're not related at all, but
He's
you'll
going to
go
the Crazy Horse, too, in Chicago before we even hit the road.
The what?
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy Horse.
Yeah, that's all you
I don't
need
know
to
what he's talking about, but mine's a fast food restaurant. It has nothing to do at all.
I know what you're talking about, Mike. He can have that before he gets Crazy Horse. That's fine.
Honestly, Mike, In-N-Out, not that good.
Dude, every time I've ever... I ate there like 12 times when I was in California last year. 2 years
That's
ago.
gross.
I guess if you don't have it all the time, it's good. But...
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm
It's
sure
like poor people food to me.
Yeah. But, I
The
mean,
aristocrat Max Kale over there.
Ew, you eat that? Good Lord.
I've already had ideas for the road trip. I already have ideas that involve homeless people, so the poor people in me that we will
just go to In-N-Out. They're probably all in there.
Well,
oh my
it's going to
God.
be greatness. I think we have a year to plan. We're going to have obviously our hosting money. We still got like over $300 for that. But we're definitely just having a fun just for that. And I talked to America and about setting up, and I even talked to Max about like getting like a Kickstarter thing. Thing is, we get interest on our PayPal account because we're a premier business. So if we put the money in there, we actually collect interest over a year's time. So I'll add a few more bucks to our pot, depending on how much we put in. So
We're a better business than most businesses.
we are. So all the money we're going to raise is to get towns into America, car rental, gas, food, and whores for Scotty. Scotty, I swear to God, if you haven't got laid there, I am totally getting you a whore.
Yeah, that's don't worry about that.
We can pass in Nevada where it's legal.
Yes.
Well, that's what I was thinking about, stopping in Nevada and getting a place for my company in Nevada.
No, you're
We have a Las Vegas place.
Get you laid there if you want. Dude,
But
Funny Ranch, it's tradition.
No,
It will happen.
that is not happening.
Well, and you know what?
Why is that not happening?
I am
Now,
not.
October, you better get laid.
I will by then.
Or you better look
worry.
at yourself in the mirror and practice on lying about it. So
just think about it this way. Here's your motivation. You can hang up a Skype call. Are you going to want to bail out of a moving vehicle?
You will be around a lot of live Twitter.
Yeah, that's gonna be just nuts.
Yeah, here's
like
the
me
thing.
and Mike tweeting at each other from like the backseat of the car.
I think once alcohol and the
Oh my
coke
God.
and peyote kicks in, things are gonna get a little. We're gonna have a really good time, or there's gonna be times where it's gonna be like Dumb and Dumber with one of us sitting out in the field with our ass crack showing.
It'll
Oh
be an
my
entire
God.
week of bonus segments.
It's like I mean I just can't imagine the shit we're gonna come up with on this trip. It's oh.
It's
I
gonna
told
be
you.
great too, and with our YouTube channel being unlimited, we can upload like 3-hour videos if we wanted to.
Yeah.
And
It will
I-
have to, I'm sure,
Now-
undergo heavy editing.
And
But
and now here's the question. Of course, I'm pretty sure all of us in this chat have never met each other, right?
no.
no.
Yeah. I think the only people I've ever known that's met is like Mario and Carrie.
Yeah, because they block.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see how everybody gets along and everything. That's going to be my favorite part of the whole thing is seeing how much, how quiet some really normally loud people are and vice versa.
Oh, trust
I'm-
me.
I'm
I will
the-
talk your ear off.
Yeah, I am. I'm the same way I am on horrors. So
Yeah, I'm just volume turned up is all. I'm
Yeah.
not much different, but
No.
I've
I-
always been curious.
we will need some money to get bailed out. I have a feeling.
Yeah. That's what I said. People are just going to vanish. It's
We are
gonna
not
be like
getting
half a cow
arrested.
just vanishes.
We're all gonna like literally fall into a shark-infested waters probably at some point.
Are there sharks in San Francisco Bay?
There are, in fact, sharks in
That's-
San Francisco Bay.
It's
They are,
called
in
the
fact,
It's called the Red Triangle for a reason, Scooter.
yep, and
I-
it's most fatal shark attacks in the United States from great whites, San Francisco.
Who's getting thrown over on the ferry
We'll
ride?
have a match. We'll do it live. We should do like a live match.
That's why I need
Oh my
to bring
God.
a giant buzzsaw with me.
I mean, in the hotel room. I mean,
Okay, if
shit.
there's gonna be sharks, Kostoff is not coming because I don't wanna.
Oh my God, Chris. Oh.
Yeah, anybody that wants to go, you have to be legit. Everybody, like I said, people are either going to be really hyped up about this, they're going to shit on it, or they're going to be hyped up about it and then lose interest or whatever. And when it comes time
Yeah.
to go, they're going to bail.
Well, that's what my feeling is. I think you're probably gonna get at least a few that might end up.
I think
Bailing.
Mario's coming. Mario will come if his brother, I mean, his not brother, but his sister, I mean, his daughter,
Yeah.
his aunt and uncle are all good. No, if his daughter's okay, I think he will because he's done some road trips. And
He's
like
gonna
I-
road trip out to California. He just right when his daughter got sick.
yeah,
Well,
I
we
mean,
got
he
3 laps.
drove all the way to Ohio to get a rim job from Kerry. So I mean, I'm sure
Yeah, like the people who will say yes and then bail, I think you'll know them right away. Like when they
Yeah.
are like, "Yeah, I'm in," you'll be like, "Okay, you're in."
yeah, I'm
They
pretty.
put them as like tentative.
Townsend, do you
I-
say you
for
want to go?
emergencies, obviously.
Do I want to go?
Yes.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I don't know. I've never seen it. He always says
I've never
that.
seen a bear
Was
shit in
that,
the woods.
was
but
that like a
everybody says
Mr.
it.
Kennedy repeated for emphasis thing?
Townsend, find out how much a flight from wherever you are to Chicago is. If I get my bonus in February, it's supposed to be about $9,000. I will pay for you.
It's
Just
about
remember you have your
400
passport in order and you don't bring a bunch of weed.
Yeah, don't bring any of that.
Yeah,
We'll
because
find
I'm
you
not
some.
It
paying-
will be provided for you.
Yeah,
upon
we're
flight.
going we're
Just
going
don't
to San Francisco, like the weed
Yeah.
capital
Oh,
of the
that's
United
right.
States. You'll be
This-
fine.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's legal.
I've just been looking up the flights. They're about 400 quid, which is about 600, 700 bucks.
Oof. What was it? It's what Midway? Is Midway O'Hare, or is that different?
Midway's cheaper than O'Hare.
Okay.
Not from the UK. It's not. To go to Midway, it costs like 550 quid.
Yeah, because it's not international. O'Hare's
Yeah,
the
check-
international.
Yeah.
And because
Now-
you
now
guys use
remember-
fake money.
Yeah.
You can't use fake money.
How much is it? Is that for round trip or just one way?
That's a round trip from Cardiff to Chicago.
That ain't that bad.
No, it
No, if
isn't
you're
that.
thinking it's an international flight, it's not that bad.
You raise 300 of that, I'll match it. And I'll get you
All
here.
right. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get that sorted. 300 quid easy.
I can guarantee right now, if this happens, I will be in San Francisco by hook or by crook. I will murder someone and drive their car. My plan
I
is to
think
go on
you
the
might
road
do
trip,
that
but if I
anyway, like, it's
can't,
not
if I can't do it,
necessities.
if I can't make it there, like I know people in Chicago, I know people in San Francisco, like I know people all over the place, and so I will find a way to get there. But my job, right now, I said I'm going to have the money, I'm going to have the time. I had to call my mother and say I'm not going to be there for Christmas because I have other things to do.
And the race just finished, Scotty. Yay.
Ooh.
Drink. Hamlin
That-
won.
All
right,
Fuck him. I was
I
rooting
think
for
this
Truex
is
Jr.
just imagine the material we'll have for years after this.
Oh my God.
Assuming we survive, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe everybody get a will and testament together. Like I said, me and the wife already talked because she was going. She has a timeshare in Florida with her sister that she's gone for her whole life, but she hasn't gone the last couple years with the kids. Kids are old enough now that we can go and not worry about it. So if we can't find a babysitter, one of us, we're planning opposite trips already. So she's gonna go to her timeshare. I'm going to San Fran, and she's cool with it. So I already have this pre-approved from work, home, and that's all that matters. I'm going. Who the fuck's coming with me is up to you guys. But we are going to Alcatraz. We are going to be airing a show live. We will be recording the whole road trip. That is
the actual Alcatraz part is like probably the weakest part of the whole plan.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be cool at night.
Oh yeah, it's going to be cool as fuck. But it's just like compared to everything else, it's like and then we're going to do that.
It's
like,
going
I
to
keep
be
forgetting about that part.
This is going to be like one of those Blair Witch moments where the video is just going to show up like 10 years from now.
The last shot you see before it goes black is Scotty trying to pee, standing in the corner.
Yeah, in the corner.
Hey, what's going? Ah!
Yeah, and just I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it's
here. He is messaging me every 8 seconds.
I guarantee you every moment of the road trip, I think will get watched. I think.
Oh yeah.
Reviews we have are over so huge that obviously the show is going to go over big, but for people to actually see the handlers, to see the road trip, I could actually see this turn into a yearly thing. I honestly could. Because I'm planning it's a one-time shot, and it's going to be hilarious, and it's going to be a good time. But I could honestly see this happening. Like, hey, let's go to the Roman Coliseum for March to Glory 2014. Let's go to... Dude, that would be awesome to go to the UK one time. I've always wanted to go. I'm not saying we're doing crazy. Great. Yeah. I'm not saying it's going to be like a crazy thing we do every year, but I think this one time could lead into some...
I'm not going to any pay-per-views in Max's arenas.
What?
Dude, I am not
going... North Korea, they don't let you back out.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. San Fran's enough foreign place for me as it is. But we are definitely... Dude, we got to hit Vegas on the way.
Yeah.
We have to. We can take 80 to 40. 40 goes right by there. We can hit Vegas.
That's in America. We'll just stand to the side and look sad the entire time.
You could mingle with Christians.
Or, you know what? We should get America, married that night. Totally get him, fucked up for, the first time forever. And just, dude, things are going to happen.
We'll get him married to a foreigner just so he'll wake up and be angry in character.
Dude, he's 8'5" and weighs 900 pounds. If we got him and a little fucking Thailand chick or something like that, dude.
We could get him into a Cirque du Soleil as a
We could just
man.
hide her in his pocket. He wouldn't even realize it until he was home.
What the hell are you?
Dude, he is the biggest giant I've ever seen in my life. Literally, Lane Bryant got a gold mine when he grew up.
How is it that you missed him at the zoo?
That's what I'm saying. I might have fed him, and I don't even know it. I was in the same plot of land as America was supposedly his new chick, and when I got there, I'm like, hey, we gotta do a little family thing, and I'll meet you. And he goes, we're bailing right now. So I don't know if he was there or they just had to take him to the back to give him a wash. I have no idea. But so yeah, Game Changer. I think it definitely will change. It's going to definitely change Rumble the Rock, and it's definitely, I think, going to change. If nothing else, it's going to change the relationships between the people in this chat. I can tell you that much.
I'm going to hate everyone.
That's not going to happen.
We're all going to get back, and America is going to hate us all, and then Scotty and Mike are going to be the best friends of all time. They're high-fiving each other on Tout and Twitter, and me and Max will probably be dead. I already know what's going to happen. Me and Max are going to be Mike's going to be like my little brother. I already know, because we talk a lot of stuff OC wise, and then the same thing with Max. And I just think, Scotty, you're going to be in trouble because I'm going to be.
You guys are all going to be ripping on me.
Mike to do shit.
Chucky Finster from the Rugrats. I don't know, guys. It seems like a bad idea.
Can't believe
Yeah,
you
this would be
Rugrats.
totally awesome. Let's do
How
it.
did you use Rugrats on a whore?
I had no idea. I immediately regretted it. Immediately.
Oh wow,
Mike,
Oh.
you're yeah. We're gonna hang up a Mike Best here.
I'm
Right now.
like 400 Sokos behind you. Obviously, we're bringing.
Yeah, I started early.
But
man.
all right, overall, I think it's going to be great. We obviously, because of all the logistics involved, we got to do it a year in advance. And I know I can count on Mike, Max, America, Scotty, and we will get Townsend to America. If it's just us five, we get a van, we make America drive because he doesn't drink.
And who we lose?
We're getting a Econo line, man.
Oh God,
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get a bus.
short bus. We should just get a short bus. 97 0000 and just hit the road.
Oh, I showed, me and Eric were showing off stuff we've made for work to each other earlier, and I showed him that last site that me and you worked on, and he goes, is that 97 red?
Of course it is. I'm being dead serious now. Don't play with my fucking emotions.
Yeah, I am too, mate. I will get myself over there if at all possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna count you as You're gonna be an iffy. You're a John Sector. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, right now, I think we definitely need you, Lee, of course, Max, Mike, America, Townsend, and me. And if we get those people, this trip will just be fucking amazing.
I think you can get Mario too, and Mario can be maybe the conscience of the group.
I don't think Mario can be the conscience of the group. Mario makes lots of bad decisions when he's in the group.
We should throw Mario off a bridge at some point.
Aw.
just not like a tall one. I don't want to kill him. But I'm talking about like a little homage to the crow. You know, I'm not trying to kill him.
No, we'll get Paris to come too. We'll actually throw him off a bridge.
We'll tout pictures of like Mario popping zits on Paul's back. It'll be great.
Ooh.
We'll all wear suspenders.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wearing that.
We'll do a Magic Mike scene. We'll all get suspenders. Scotty would better start doing some sit-ups, buddy.
What? Why?
You better get in shape.
I'm in good shape right now.
I doubt it.
I will be by that point. Well,
Hey,
it's
there,
just
Himlin's got the
summertime.
Jordan logo right on his little shoulders there, buddy, old pals.
Oh, Hamlin? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
So, yeah, Jordan's in NASCAR, I told you.
You
All
want
right, so let's take a quick
Yeah,
break.
we'll do a
bring
Haskar
Eric
update.
in. No, we can't bring Eric in. Well, maybe we can bring Eric in.
Yeah, bring Eric
You
in.
just
so he
tell him
shuts up.
quick, get his reaction.
Yeah,
And then we'll move on.
and
We'll tell him-
we'll
yeah,
do
we're
a
gonna
Haskar
close-
update
We're
once
feel
things
like
get
we're
more
going to close
official.
HOW next year at Rumble.
Because right now there's a 1-point win in Haskar tonight.
Who won it?
1 point.
Oh,
I can't
you're doing
spoil
a tease? Doing a tease for the next part? Look at you, Scotty.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Just
take a
start,
quick...
There's actually-
trending it race changer. Don't tell everybody for a week.
The winner won by 1 point, and then there's a 1 point difference between me and Lee.
Son of a bitch.
So
All right, folks, when we come back, we'll pay off Scotty's little tease. We'll bring Eric from eWrestler.net, but I swear to God, if I hear one child, I am booting. So, Mike, warn him.
All right.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. Scotty, hit that stop button.
Okay, I'm looking at rentals for